Hello, my name is Faith Njeri Twitter. I just completed my BCom degree in Strathmore, and while I was doing that, Mr. Waithaka had come to the school to act as a judge in one of the events for Halt Prize. So obviously, when you have a guest, you have to do a background check and see what they do. That's how I found out about Centonomy and what they teach. I was able to join the trial class, and when I heard what Mr. Waithaka was teaching, I definitely knew I needed to be there. Lack of discipline, I think I would just spend money and say, that's little money, it won't affect. So coming to Centonomy and seeing how the small amounts add up to big amounts, yeah, that one was a challenge. And also the thing about feeling clueless, like you want to invest, you want to have this big portfolio, but you don't know where to start or what to do. It's very good. You definitely have a lot to learn. Even if you feel like you know a lot about money, there's definitely a lot to learn. And the teachers are so patient. I remember there was times we'd ask questions like 7 times or even make him repeat and repeat because the math was not mathing, but then they were very okay to explain, and we would even provide extra materials if you want to read later on. So it's definitely a good experience. One thing you learned is, God forbid, is not a plan. You actually have to go out there and ensure that things will not go wrong. Another thing I learned about was paying yourself first. I think when I used to hear that, I was like, I need to buy myself these. I need to take care of myself. I mean, I'm out here doing all these things. But then paying yourself does not mean consuming the money now. It's reinvesting so that later on you're okay. So those two are my highlights. And also about insurance, when you're getting a cover, it's better to focus more on what the inpatient will offer than the outpatient, because inpatient will cost you more if you have if at any point you're in the hospital. So it's better to get a cover that has more benefits for the inpatient. So what has changed? Definitely being more aware about how I spend money. Before, I think, when you're in school and you're hungry, you go and buy meals. So by the end of the day, I spend like 300 or 500 a day to buy food. And being a student, I don't think I have that luxury. So definitely being more aware. And from then, I've not, that thing of going to cafeteria and just buying money, I am not buying it unless someone calls me and buys me a meal with a meal card. I have not spent any money. If I'm hungry, I go back to my room and find meals, because there's definitely something I can find to eat. So yeah, being more aware, that's made me more disciplined. I think with everything we've learned, I've realized that, especially the times I've been told about insurance and investing in bonds, it might be hard to manage those accounts yourself. So come January, I'm going to meet with the financial advisors and people who can manage the account and make sure that I'm on track. So that's definitely something I'm going to implement. If you can find a way of coming and having these classes, please do. If you need to convince your parent or you need to cut out your spending amount, please do come and learn a lot. Because one thing I learned from the group we were in, my class, the ones that graduated, so many people were saying, I wish I knew this when we were young. So that right now our life would be so amazing. So now us that now we are young and we are capable of getting to this opportunity, please come. It will make your life easier. I know many of us don't want the 8 to 5 and all that. So this is your strategy to now build something that will take care of you later on, so that you don't have to slave in the corporate world. So definitely come. It's worth the while.